From San Antonio, the Spurs play.
Let's see.
Host to a Western Conference affair here at the sold-out AT&T Center. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr,
This is the first tip I won, yo.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Up front, it's Thompson and Cousins. Collison is out there with McLemore. And it's Gay in at the three, the small forward.
A lot of people thought that Danny Green would build on his play from the 2013 playoffs last season, but it was marred by injuries and underwhelming performances from him. Definitely not what he nor Spurs fans were hoping for.
Sacramento on defense. It's a three-point game. Leonard kicks to Swift.
Why?
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. You
know, for a guy his size, he doesn't play above
Why
the
did he
rim
throw
very
it
often
behind the back?
like he did on that slam.
Still got some power behind him, though.
Yeah, I mean, you let him get in close like that, he'll throw one down hard on you.
Slitter.
And that one's good.
When I front a dude in the post, you're supposed to fucking help.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Parker. Duncan outside. He feeds it to Splitter. Almost, but it rolls out. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Green against Gay. The kick out to Collison. Shot clock at 6. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Parker kicks to Splitter. Dishes it to Leonard. And there's the feed to Duncan. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free
Why do you
throws
just
now
stand
for him.
Well, it's absolutely incredible when you look at Tim Duncan and see the impact he continues to have on games at his current age. I mean, he looks much as he did early in his career. His game has really withstood the test of time, and I think it's partly due to his conditioning, but his IQ is a big factor, and his game has always been one that's been anchored in fundamentals and staying close to the ground.
And at 38 years of age, Tim Duncan still going strong, guys.
Timeless. I mean, his dedication to diet and fitness, his flexibility, it's enabled him to remain in peak form. Maybe he doesn't move quite as quickly as he did 6-8 years ago, but he's shooting the ball better than ever. Footwork and his fundamental game obviously has always been there. So just an amazing late season or late career run for him.
Outside, Green. Shoots up a 3. And he gets it to go.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Collison kicks to McLemore. Cousins with a screen on Green. They double him with Green.
Oh, he shot it?
The pump
What?
kept the D off balance and gave him room.
Wow.
McLemore's got 5 points so far.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively they look great.
Parker kicks to Duncan. And the layup's good off the glass. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Collison. Cousins with a screen for Collison. Parker with the steal. Here's Leonard. And yes, sir, that one drops.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Ooh. Splitter almost got
Now
that.
McLemore. He has 5. And Thompson kicks to Collison. Lets it go. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
Good boy, Tim.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Duncan with a screen on Collison. Green dishes to Duncan. That's good. Duncan's at 6.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Penetration.
Now here's McLemore. Here's Cousins. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Spurs leading by 3. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, and very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
Cousins with a screen.
Oh, Kawhi.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, it's been something that a lot of people anticipated in the NBA. They've been waiting for it to happen. And some teams have been fearing that it would happen. But last season, Cousins became the center that the Kings hoped he would be when they drafted him.
Okay. Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Landry comes in for Thompson. And Stauskas.
Oh, dunk it.
Gay with the block. Stauskas kicks to Cousins. Right side Landry. Tries from 16. Cousins, the pass to Landry. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Landry's got his first basket.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
With Cousins, there always seems, Steve, to be some mental hurdles with him, as well as not being as efficient as you would have hoped to see. But as you said last season, you know, it kind of came together.
It did. I mean, the talent has always been there for him. Just remember how young he is. And so as he continues to grow and develop and mature, he's got a chance to be an elite center in this league. And I thought last year he took a big step forward.
Oh, splitter with the charge card.
On DeMarcus Cousins. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second foul of the first quarter. They're probably going to have to sit him down here to try to avoid number 3.
Boris Diaz checked in for Splitter.
Oh, 2.
And a change for the Kings. Collins is checked in.
Oh, Tim.
Well, for Tim Duncan with age, the Spurs have looked to reduce his minutes load during the regular season. But when he's on the court, he remains as efficient as ever.
And he makes the first.
And Duncan last season averaging close to a double-double in less than 30 minutes a game, as dominant on the glass as ever. Tim Duncan.
And you take a look at Tim Duncan's rebounding, Steve, moving into the top 5 in career double-doubles.
Yeah, he just passed Karl Malone and the great Bill Russell. So Duncan just continues this late career renaissance. His play has just been spectacular the last few years.
Why?
Here's Leonard.
Why?
Outside Green.
Why do y'all act? Why would you pass the bounce pass?
Collison against Parker. Second shot opportunity.
Why would you shoot a fade away? Oh my God.
The Kings trail by 6.
This nigga's coming out, yeah.
They set the screen. Collison kicks to Stauskas. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Spurs have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Parker outside. Kicks to Duncan. Passes to Leonard.
Most.
Green
Wow.
dishes to Parker.
That bitch, yeah.
Diao, the pass to Duncan. Outside Landry. Pass to Stauskas. He kicks it to Collison. And there's the pass to Hollins.
How did he come out? Now I think about it.
Fires the 3.
Wow, both of them got tenacious rebounder, yo.
Shot to end this cold run. Cannot hit. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Diao. He's picked up by Landry.
Fuck. I moved him. Why is he still in the game?
Pass to Stauskas. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Diao. Diao's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Diao, the screen. Here's Parker. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, you talk about the elite point guards in the NBA. A lot of times Tony Parker's name gets overlooked. Something about playing in San Antonio seems to keep you off the radar, but make no mistake, Parker is a true star and, most importantly, a proven winner.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Duncan. And it's Ginobili for Daniel Green. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. And Parker Clark, a 6-time All-Star, 3-time NBA champion, heavily decorated player.
Yeah, he really is, and he's shooting to become the Spurs' first 20-year guy. Now, how crazy would that be? I mean, he came to the Spurs at 19, so he's got an outside chance at it. Sure. He said his body feels great. Yeah. The way Pop manages minutes for his guys, he thinks he can play at a high level for a long time. That'll be fun to watch. We'll see if it happens.
Good story. You're right.
Yeah.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for San Antonio. Then for the Kings, Jason Thompson. He's checked in for Landry. McLemore has come in for Rudy Gay. And it's McCallum in for Derrick Rose.
Manu out there flopping, yo.
McLemore with the ball. Picked up by Ginobili. Here's McCallum. Here's Thompson. None of the miss.
Let's go, Tony.
They've really hit a rough patch here.
Yo, that's not what I did. Do a spin move.
And they're moving it up.
Jesus Christ.
Finishes the break with a slam.
The fuck would you do a half spin?
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
Come on, stop skipping.
Parker outside. Ginobili outside. Inside to Beasley.
Jesus Christ.
And they immediately answer back with a dunk at
I'm
the
not
other
fucking
end.
play right, yo.
An indication there of why
So
the
lucky.
scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Here's McCallum. He's been patient so
not even
far.
gonna guard
Nothing
him.
yet on the scoreboard. McLemore, no good.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Out to the wing. Bellinelli gets the bucket.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Here's McCallum. And McLemore kicks to McCallum.
Whoa.
The Kings need to get off a shot here. San Antonio with the rebound.
Why are you? God, Manu is fucking.
It's Ginobili on the wing.
You guys suck. Stop doing all this shit. I don't
Beasley
want
dishes to Ginobili. Here's Diaw. That one wide left.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Oh, they call
And
it
so he
foul.
earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. There was a time when the Kings were one of the powerhouses out of the West, but they've been stuck at the bottom for almost a decade now.
Well, in the Western Conference, Kevin, it's hard to get out of the doldrums. The Kings just haven't quite been able to match up with the top teams out that way.
San Antonio making a switch here. Mills is checked in. Beasley up top. Cans the tough leader from the outside.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, Clark. They haven't gotten many stops here.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Ginobili outside. On the wing. Can't get it to go.
Thought you were gonna close out on that one, so I tried to blow by him.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
We've got Splitter. Bellinelli is out there with Boris Diaw. And it's Mills. And it's Green in the shooting guard. That's the San Antonio 5.
Oh, good pickup, Danny.
And Thompson kicks to Stauskas. Here's McCallum. Another shot. And Splitter pulls it down. The Spurs leading by 11. Green.
Damn, wrong person.
The three.
Damn, wrong
Thompson.
person.
Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Cousins with a screen for McLemore. He dishes it to McCallum. Buries the long-range jumper. McCallum's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Sacramento. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
You tell me to do anything? No?
And Mills gets to Green. Diaw, the pass to Splitter. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time. And the Spurs lead by 10. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins signed by the Kings to a max contract extension in 2013. Coach Mike Malone said, quote, "We've made a huge commitment, not only to him as a player, but as a person." He added that Cousins' biggest jump will come from handling adversity and being comfortable when he's uncomfortable. Once he does that, it's scary how good he can be. Kevin?
A fiery disposition. If he can channel it, the sky's the limit.
Oh, come on.
Mills can't hit. Passes it to Stauskas. The dish to McLemore. Out to the right wing. Stauskas kicks to Cousins. Turn around Jay. That drops. Cousins has got 5 now. San Antonio leading by 8. Mills dishes to Diaw. Here's the screen. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Bellinelli. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. McLemore's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Oh, shit.
And here's the fast break. Goes up. A huge
Oh, shit. Patty Mills blocked it.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Unloads from 9.
Now he's going to start
Not
making
as good, and the
bullshit.
Spurs lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Cousins.
Danny Green, a nice find by the Spurs as a 3-and-D role player. The Spurs always seem to find those kind of guys. A mid-second round pick was Green. He got waived by the Cavs, spent some time playing abroad. Now he holds the record for
Are you fucking kidding me?
made
Do a
in
layup.
The Kings trail by 8.
Tony Parker, half spin. Fuck yeah.
And McCallum kicks to Stauskas. Feeds to McCallum. Here's McLemore. Great D that time from Green. And for Danny Green, guys, a quality defender at either wing position. And, you know, Steve, as you like to say, a floor spacer offensively.
That's right. Two-way guys, Kevin. Two-way players. That's what the playoffs are all about. You think about the success Green has had the last couple of seasons defending star players at one end, knocking down big threes at the other. Wow, what a player he's become.
Here's Stauskas. The 3.
Fucking wow, dude.
Stauskas has got 5 now.
I don't know why he
Can't
shot
leave
that.
him alone, especially from long range.
Fucking hell.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Nick Stauskas was born in Ontario, Canada, 7 days after the guys. Nice little factoid there. When he was 10 at a Raptors open practice, he got called down to play some 2-on-2 against Vince Carter, and Stauskas buried a 3 on him. Now he's an NBA player himself. Man, that's a heck of a turnaround in about 10 years.
Duncan kicks to Parker.
Oh, shit.
Launches a 3. Leonard the pass to Duncan. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. Duncan's got 12. And Stauskas Clark, part of this vanguard of Canadian talent, never played hockey. Basketball has always been his game.
You know, but he grew up at a time when Canadian hoops culture wasn't exactly thriving. I mean, during the 7th and 8th grade years, his team had no coach, so he coached the team, calling plays and making substitutions. You can see evidence of that in how he plays. He's pretty cerebral in addition to being highly skilled.
And the Spurs with possession.
Why? Why do you do that?
And the Kings pushing it up now.
Who do you fucking think I'm passing to?
That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Collison.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Now here's Parker. He feeds it to Leonard. Duncan.
No! Oh my God.
Over to the wing. Outside, Bellinelli. Tries again. And the layup is good. Splitters got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they've really cranked up the intensity, tracking down those loose Karens, stacking up second chance buckets in a big pile.
And those hustle points, Clark, I mean, that's just another reason why they've got the lead here.
Gay outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Spurs leading by 7. Parker outside. Leonard dishes to Duncan. The shot from the low post is good. Duncan's got 14. Collison kicks to McLemore. Back to Collison. Elbow shot is on the way. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Gay's got his first basket.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Leonard's got his second basket.
That's a nice play there. The more contributors this team can get, the better.
The drive by Collison. Can the Spurs going the other way now? Parker passes to Leonard. Here's Duncan.
Oh, Tim.
And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Kings trailed by 9. Outside.
Why don't they switch? Switch.
Dishes it to Gay.
Thank you.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Sometimes all it takes is just a little change of scenery. And while that wasn't the case for Rudy Gay going from Memphis to Toronto, it was true as he was sent from the Raptors to the Kings this past season, where he played really well.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Andrew Bynum's checked in for Splitter. And Boris Diaw is sub for Duncan. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Sacramento.
It's really
Thompson comes in for Carl Landry.
Why would you throw it to him?
It's Parker with the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Why would you fucking throw it to him, yo?
The shot no good. Nice
Just because the play says go to him, you just throw to him? No.
And while you might worry when a player changes teams midseason 2 years in a row like Rudy Gay, you know, there may be some problems. But Gay was phenomenal for the Kings after the trade. In fact, he looked rejuvenated.
Yeah, sometimes that can happen. A change of scenery, Kevin, can ignite.
Stop hopping. Oh, my God. That animation is the worst.
Parker with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Parker dishes to Bellinelli. Bynum again. It's Thompson. And it's Bynum again missing.
He probably tried to do a little too much there. That was good defense.
Okay, I know what I need to do.
And McLemore kicks to Gay. Sacramento again missing.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
And And a big
that better
shot go in, but it sinks right in. 6 points for Tony Parker. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
McLemore with the ball. He's got 5. And Cousins kicks to Collison. And he drops that one in. Collison's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Stop calling this fucking ball.
Parker against Collison. Parker passes
No!
to Bynum.
Oh my God!
Stolen by Thompson.
Diaz was wide open.
Gay with it. Leonard picks him
Why
up.
the fuck would you
Back
pass
to
it to him?
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Collison kicks to Cousins. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. Diaw's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Parker dishes to Bellinelli. There's the feed to Diaw. Kicks it to Bellinelli. Pass to Leonard. Shoots from the right block. That's good from Bynum. The assist by Leonard. And the Spurs lead by 9. Collison kicks to McLemore. Back to Collison. Thompson outside.
Yeah. Wasn't supposed to help like that, Tony. Fuck.
That's good. 10 points for Collison.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Parker drives in. The pass to Diaw.
That's not who I'm fucking passing to. Yo. That's just so annoying.
Sacramento grabs the miss. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
That's so fucking annoying. Like 3 times, yo.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Kings.
God damn it, yo.
Up front is Thompson and Cousins. Then McLemore is out there with Collison. And it's Gay in at the 3 spot.
What is insane about the Spurs and how successful they are as a franchise is that in their entire franchise history, they've only missed the playoffs 4 times. That is absolutely remarkable.
What is that? 8.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
Kevin, Spurs coach Greg Popovich is so highly respected by his peers. Thunder coach Scott Brooks said there are 3 things you can count on: death, taxes, and Pop winning 50 games. Dallas coach Rick Carlisle called him, quote, the best coach in any sport ever and the smartest man in the history of the world. Kevin, he wasn't joking.
High praise indeed. Thank you, Doris. Green kicks to Mills. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And with the Spurs in the playoffs, you can't even begin to think about a postseason without the Spurs being involved. Only 4 absences since 1976. That's incredible.
Why the fuck did this switch happen?
He's got 10. Duncan with the block.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, they're fighting for every loose ball, putting a body on somebody and going after the rim.
Mills with it. Picked up by Collison.
He's going to back up.
Of course, with the Spurs, the last time they missed the playoffs, they drafted perhaps one of the best power forwards of all time in Tim Duncan.
Well, you know, he's a part of why they haven't missed the playoffs since. But the organization has run really well from top to bottom. And they deserve nothing but the success they've had since their inception because of that.
There's no way that's a foul.
Spurs leading by 6.
Watch out, Splitter. Stop tripping.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Mills passes to Green. Leonard sets a screen for Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Duncan. San Antonio again missing.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Gay with it. Leonard picks him up to end the drought.
How about the save? Damn, he's going to bully me?
You got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
Looked like the defense was totally scattered on that fast break. Nice job taking advantage there with the wide open 3.
Collison dishes to Thompson. Gay outside. The drive by Collison.
Yeah.
He kicks to Cousins. Can't connect from short range. Here's Mills.
Where's my screen?
He's covered by Collison.
Butt screen.
Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
Give me that on the draw. I don't know.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Gay right side.
Hey, why are you guarding him?
Deep.
Hey, why are you guarding him, sir? Kawhi Leonard is on the floor.
Collison's got 3 assists in the game.
That shit baffles me, yo. How hard is it to pick up your fucking man, yo?
Here's Mills. He's covered by Collison.
Oh, yeah, come on. Come on, Tim, get the fuck out the paint.
And here's Mills. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Oh, my God.
No good from Duncan. Last season, Darren Collison again backing up Chris Paul at point guard Clark, and like he had in New Orleans, and again had to step in when CP3 went down with injury.
And you know, Chris Paul joked that Collison might be bad luck for him, but it was really fortunate for the Clippers. They had a quality backup in Collison, ready to fill in when Paul went down with the injury.
Kicks it out to Gay. The drive by Collison, and he gets it to go.
Why are you trying to take a charge, Tim? You already got 2 blocks. Keep sliding.
Spurs lead.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
And Mills kicks to Duncan. Releases from 15.
Right, this thing is fucking
and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Danny Green, if you don't get your ass
Collison
back,
played so well last season. I was surprised to see him opt out of his deal to become a free agent. You know, tough to leave behind L.A., a place he grew up, but he's in another good situation.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And Thompson kicks to McLemore. Screen by Cousins. The drive by Collison. From deep, McLemore. Rebound, San Antonio. Splitters got 6 rebounds in the game.
And after showing so much promise his rookie season, Collison has been a starter in the past and a backup, and still really entering the prime of his career. We'll see which way his career goes from here, but he's a guy who brings great value, whether he's backing up or starting.
The first free throw is good.
Patty Mills is one of the first indigenous Australians to play in the NBA, trained at the same Australian Institute of Sport that helped develop Andrew Bogut. He played his college ball at St. Mary's in the Bay Area and has really developed into a nice backup point guard.
Boris Diaz checked in for Duncan.
Why are you backing up
Here's
so far?
Stauskas. He has 5. Back to Collison. Stolen away. And Mills kicks to Splitter. And Hollins pulls it down.
I don't get it.
Got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Why do you fucking throw bounce passes, yo?
And Mills more of a scoring point, not a big assist man by any means, Steve, but he keeps his turnovers extremely low.
Yeah, great shooter with deep range, terrific speed and quickness. He puts a lot of pressure on a defense.
Manu Ginobili's checked in for San Antonio. Parker comes in for Patty Mills. Spurs leading by 4. Now here's Parker. He's got 6. In the corner, it's Ginobili. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Manu Ginobili has always been one of my favorite guys
Really?
to watch, and an elite shooting guard on the court. I mean, the issue with him has been health. You know, last season he missed about a month with a tweaked hamstring, right as the Spurs went on their rodeo road trip.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for San Antonio.
The 2-possession lead is what they were looking for there. So
What?
they can deal with that one miss.
Here's Hollins. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ginobili. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Now here's Collison. 14 points for him. Pass to Stauskas. 5 to shoot. Misses off the left iron. And Ginobili, guys, clearly focused on trying to stay healthy. The last couple of offseasons, Steve, he's bowed out of international play.
Well, it's smart. I mean, he's got so much mileage on his body, and it's more important for him to spend his summers just working on his body, staying healthy, strengthening those areas that he needs. And it's always tricky, though, to say no to your home country when they ask you to play on the national team.
Pass to Stauskas. There's a good screen. Collison, no good.
He had a couple in the first.
That's what I look.
So far,
Tony Parker's the first dude off the floor.
The dish now to Parker. Feeds it to Beasley. The Spurs need to get a shot off here.
Oh, wow.
Here's Diaz.
That's not what I thought would happen.
Gets to the rim for 2 with
I thought he would be posted up.
And the Spurs lead by 9.
I thought he was going to be posted up.
Boris Diaw, pretty unique player in the NBA. Came into the league as a passing point forward, but became a small forward and then really a 4. But he's a crafty passer and he can score a little bit from the outside. Very difficult player to guard.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And you look at Diaw playing before. Some have criticized his conditioning, but he has the size to hold his ground. That's for sure on the low block.
Yeah, you can't move him out of there. He's a good post defender because he's strong and smart. Not as good moving in space, though. Lacks a little lateral quickness. He's a below average rebound. So it's good to pair him with somebody that does glass eat.
Spurs making a switch here. Bellinelli's checked in. Then for the Kings, Caspi comes in for Rudy Gay. And Ray McCallum subbed in for Darren Collison. Hollins kicks to Stauskas.
What the fuck?
Jams it straight down.
He don't dunk like that.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
And maybe that'll give this team a little bit of their edge back.
Now here's Ginobili. Diaw, the screen. Parker drives in.
What?
No luck. So the Kings will take it the other way. And McCallum kicks to Caspi. They get the rebound.
Oh my god, that shit
This
is
is
unreal.
McCallum.
He doesn't even go for the ball, he just fucking swats it.
Here's Stauskas. Bellinelli is covering. Kept alive. Evans
Man.
kicks to Stauskas.
God,
The
Manu!
basket good off the assist from
Fucking stand there. Why are you guarding Ryan
Stauskas has
Hollins?
got 9.
More
He's not gonna
work
do
on the glass
anything.
there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Here's Beasley. And he can't jam it through.
Ooh.
To the right side. Caspi for 3. Here's Stauskas. He dishes it to McCallum. Second shot opportunity.
Boy,
Holy
great
fuck, yeah,
rebound
I'm gonna
from
do this
just a
myself.
little guy. He had to fight and claw for that one.
Parker passes to Beasley. To the left wing. Here's Bellinelli. San Antonio again missing.
You have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right
So
there.
frustrating.
Pass to Stauskas.
They should know better. Really?
An easy layup after coming off the pick. They got on this roll a while ago and they just haven't looked back. Ginobili kicks to Parker. Shot to stop the drought. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Fuck you all. You suck.
This quarter has gone
They're
awfully
so
well for him.
dumb.
It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Can't put anybody on my fucking
San
bench.
Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so we wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
A different look now for San Antonio. Duncan, he's checked in for Beasley. Leonard comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And it's Green in for Manu Ginobili. Parker kicks to Leonard. He feeds it to Green.
I'm really confused. What
The
I'm
pass
looking at
to
here.
Parker. Goes up to the stripe.
Why did? Okay.
And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Parker. 8 points for Leonard.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
McCallum dishes to Caspi. Kicks it to McCallum. Here's Stauskas. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Parker passes to Leonard.
I
They'll go
don't.
to the triple.
Okay. My guys don't fucking close
To
out. His
tie.
guys all over me.
And the foul called on Daniel Green.
All fucking over.
That's his first foul. Here's McCallum with 2 seconds left.
All fucking
And
over
we
me.
just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Spurs lead by 3. And will return shortly. Spurs leading by 3. Leonard and Duncan are the pair at forward. Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. And it's Diaw in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And so here's Sacramento, following the miss by Tony Parker.
Look, you're just staying there. Who do you think he's going to pass to?
Goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 6
If he was going to pass, where do you think it would go? Do you think it would go to fucking Jason Thompson?
Duncan with the screen for Parker. Loses his man off the screen.
Ben Matthews.
Parker's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Spurs. Right wing. Here's McCallum, covered by Parker. Goes up the baseline, and the shot falls short this time. Spurs shooting 43% from the floor. Diaw, the screen. And Tony Parker again. And now a 7-point Spurs lead.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper, and that was the key to that play.
And McCallum kicks to McLemore. The feed to Cousins. Pass to McLemore. And a miss there on the triple.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
Yeah, why did you keep running?
Now Parker into Green.
What are you doing, Danny? You fucking idiot.
Shot clock at 6. He kicks to Leonard.
Jeez. Pass it to Tim Duncan.
19-foot shot. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Really nice possession there. Their focus has never wavered as this game has unfolded.
And with time running down here in the 4th, they may need to add only a few more points to their lead to put it away.
And the basket good. And that's now 11 points here for Cousins.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
And the wide open shot from Green.
Danny Green is the least
off target from outside. And McCallum kicks to Thompson. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Parker.
Wow!
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Tony Parker missed a fucking layup.
Stauskas kicks to Cousins. Passes it to McCallum. Back to Cousins.
Oh, shit.
And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards, but you know, you got to be smart too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't.
Not who I was passing to.
He was trying to be aggressive there.
God.
San Antonio making a switch here. Bellinelli's checked in. And then for Sacramento, Rudy Gay's checked in for Stauskas.
Why don't you pass it where I'm fucking pointing, yo? Why does it have to try and guess where you want it to go?
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th.
The game should not override me.
Parker kicks to Diaw.
Yeah, that's not a play for him.
Back to Parker. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Green. That drops.
Oh my God. Get the fuck out of here.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
Collison against Parker. Here's Collison. It's Gay on the way. Shoots from the elbow. That one a little long. Spurs leading by 8. Duncan with a screen for Parker. Feeds it to Duncan.
I don't understand why you didn't go to the rim, Tim. Why did you go to the fucking
He went for that leaner and seemed to be off balance a bit.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And that one's good. Parker.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And since the new ownership group took over, the Kings have been one of the most proactive teams in the league, looking for trades and trying to reshape the roster.
Well, they're looking to make moves to climb out of the cellar in the Western Conference. Highly motivated and really looking to shake things up. They traded for upside, acquiring Derek Williams and Rudy Gay, adding some athleticism and scoring ability in those two.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And for the Kings, interesting that they traded away Tyreek Evans, but then traded for Rudy Gay. Gay, 3 years older and with a much larger salary. But, of course, he's a better perimeter shooter. So I think the thinking was he was a better fit for the team.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Splitter is checked in for Dion. Beasley comes in for Duncan. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Green. And it's Mills in for Parker. And then for Sacramento, Collins is checked in. And it's Evans in for Thompson. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late.
Jesus
Give
Christ.
them everything you got.
Why is your mid-range so much worse than your three-point shot?
And for the Kings, you know, they've got some big money veteran pieces, a lot of guys that can put the ball in the basket, but defensively is where they've struggled. Unless Coach Malone can get them to defend at a higher level,
Why are we trying to
they're
play
going to
through
continue to
Thiago's
struggle. I think
splitter?
that's guaranteed. Offense isn't enough to win consistently.
And Mills kicks to Ginobili. Now the dish to Mills. Lets the three fly. And Hollins pulls it down.
You guys are fucking retarded on the floor sometimes.
Shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Collison kicks to Gay. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Pushed him, yo.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Here's Mills. There's the pick. Ginobili kicks to Bellinelli. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Kings trail by 4. In the corner, it's McLemore. Shoots from 12. Dishes to Hollins. It's Gay on the way. Outside Collison. Pass to McLemore.
Yo.
Lets it go from deep.
Oh my God.
The shot's good. Collison making the play.
Both of y'all are just standing there. Somebody fucking move.
He had one in the first as well.
Guard.
He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on it.
It's Ginobili with the drive. Beasley with it. Evans picks him up. Beasley kicks to Mills. Looking for a splitter. He gets it there. Almost, but it rolls out.
You're a foot taller
Here's
than him,
Sacramento.
yo.
They're on a 13-5 run. Now here's McLemore outside.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And Mills kicks to Bellinelli. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Beasley. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Marco Bellinelli. Daniel Green, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Patty Mills. Collison for 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Sacramento. Thompson comes in for Reggie Evans. Now here's Parker. And the wide open shot from Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got 11 points here in just the second half. Collison with it. Up top, Cousins. Shoots from the high post. San Antonio leading by 4. Parker dishes to Green. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Heat check.
Parker's got 6 assists now in the game.
Boy, his performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
Gate kicks to Collison. Cousins, the pass to Collison.
Well, Darren Collison in this one, he's got 14 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
It's both from the line.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Duncan with a screen on Collison. Parker kicks to Duncan.
Oh, come
Back
on.
to Parker. Duncan with a screen for Parker. And another basket for San Antonio.
And again, a few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away here.
I wouldn't be surprised, Steve. As well as they've got it working right now, that could be the case.
Now here's Cousins. He dishes it to McLemore. Nobody near day. The kick out to Collison. Parker with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Leonard with no one around.
Oh, baby Jordan, you missed the dagger.
The Kings trail
Oh,
by 7.
baby Jay.
McLemore dishes
Oh,
to Gay.
Let him go.
And a big time jam right there.
You know, for a player with his explosiveness, that was ATM time. Cash, money, the easy way.
Yeah, that kind of defense is not going to cut it against him.
Cash, money. I like that, Clark.
Now the pass to Green.
Why? Why would
Back
you
to
pass
Parker.
it to him? Thank you.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Duncan. And that one's good. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Now, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Kicks it to McLemore. He feeds it to Cousins. Looking to end his cold spell. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. The Spurs shoot about 45% from the 4 in the 4th. And here is Parker. And another basket for San Antonio.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they've played.
Now here's Collison for 3. The shot is off. Good D by Parker. The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. And so it's San Antonio with the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Tony Parker.
Man, I was killing that first quarter. I was going to the rack. Only took 1 3-pointer. Shot 60%. Was getting fouled. Second quarter. Didn't hit any of my 3-pointers. Had too many points in the paint. Halftime, it looks okay. Third quarter, not bad. Somehow I got a odd number of fast break points. Third quarter, did not shoot well. Shot 28%. And fourth quarter, 43-37. Patty Mills, 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. No turnovers. All right.